Table on D today, we have the Lego Mixels Series 5, the Lixers. We have Spug, Turg, what a solid name that is, by the way, and Tungster. These three have a squirrelific coloring scheme, and I am dying to build them. Let's waste no time. Let's begin with Spug. Set number 41542, 51 pieces. And there we have Spug, a very novel Lixer Mixel. Four-legged Mixel creature, kind of dinosaur back-like with these little scaly things. Got a little tail poking out. And then we've got this great circular revolving chicken head, I like to call it. I don't know why I'm seeing chicken out of it. Maybe it's just this red tungster coming out of this thing. Looks just very much so chicken-like. But very cool to start off the set. Hey, it's Turg again. Set number 41543, 56 pieces. And that is the Lixer Mixel Turg. Oops, I better put his arms down. Kind of a funny looking guy, although he doesn't look too enthused to be on the table today. Amazingly long reaching tongue with this dude, it is cool. And that is probably why these guys get the name of the Sniffles. I mean, the Lixers. Rotating tongue here and there. We've got these cool, funny arms. Oh, that's even better. I kind of like that. Hey yo, hey yo. Pretty neat on that little teeth down there. Good, cool back with the scales of whatever those are. Fun. And this is the pack with the Nixel. Always enjoyable to have one pack with a Nixel, and you can build your Nixel horde well with them. And finishing off, we have Tungster and the Gray Squirrel, who is rarely seen. Set number 41544, 60 pieces. Ew, I waited 3 weeks to shower for this? Worst bath ever. So there is Tungster. This guy was fairly complicated for Mixels' sake. There seemed to be a lot of little layers of steps going on with the dude, but a really cool figure with this enormously long tongue. Kind of funny that there's a little spot on there. There was an extra little spike included, so I'll just do that. Oh, that's even more menacing. But great overall. We've got little floppy arms here with spikes, little stumpy legs, funny orange flappy wings, and a head on a pretty good neck rotation, so you can kind of really do some freaky things. But yeah, this guy's kind of scary the more I look at him, but totally fun. Alright, group together on stage, we have the Lixers Long Tongue Tribe together again, Spug, Turg, and Tungster. This was a good group of Mixels as always, very chicken-like, very yellow, very red, very lickable, very zany, funny, and silly overall. I gotta give props to Turg's enormously long tongue. That's a lot of fun to play with. And I guess Tungster also has a long tongue, being of the name Tungster. Spug is just a little more different with the rotating head. Some fun facts about them. Spug here is super curious with an eye on everything. That's why he rotates his head a lot. Turg is part frog and chicken, although I would say Spug looks more like a chicken. Turg sports the longest tongue. And Tungster is a majestic flyer, if you can believe it. These are the Lixers, all things fun, wacky, and mixelicious. Now it's time for that fun part of going online and looking for the Lixers Max PDF instructions and giving it a go. And I think it's going to look something like this. And here we have the Lixers Max. What a tongue on this guy. Crazy. Borrowing that tongue from Turg, definitely. We've got a four-legged Max here with flappity wings on his back, an incredibly long-reaching tongue, which you can activate via the little post in the back there, so you can spin it around and do some cool licking. Also with the little bit of a tail here on a rotating little stump. So one of the weirder Mixels I have seen, Maxes I should say, in a while. Cool looking mouth. I like how he's got eyes on little posts here that rotate too. By the way, you can do some really silly fun things with those. So that is really clever, and that is a wild Max for sure. So that is the LEGO Mixels Series 5, the Lixers collection. Fun to be had by all. Highly recommend this grouping. Finding these spring of 2015. That's what I have to say about that. Spring of 2015, everyone will be buying the intelligent Raptors. That's right, the Mixels are old news. Cat, got your tongue? Everyone knows, anyhow, that Raptors' tongues are far more fearsome than Mixel. That's right. Yes, we have intelligent brains on our tongues as well. Not sure what you're talking about there. Yes, anyhow, I'm gonna go watch my new movie. Yes, me too. Hey, stop it.
Thanks for watching Squirrel Stampede.